Finishing high school, we are told to find a career path we would love. At every college graduation ceremony, the commencement speaker is telling us to follow our passion. We are told to marry only for love, and if we are not happy with the place where we are living, a relocation specialist is here to help us to find a better place. This is a stark contrast to how our ancestors were living in Eastern Europe for centuries, up until about 100 years ago. Their job choices were limited by laws and most of the time predetermined by the work their parents did. Pale of settlement was restricting where they were allowed to live, and moving around was very difficult. Their marriages were most of the time arranged by their parents. One might think that they were miserable and they were sticking it out just because they had no other choices. Yet we know that people who are called Hasidim today had a different name back in a day. They were called by those around them Der Freilicher, which means the happy ones, compared to modern world where every research shows we are becoming increasingly unhappy. If we live in the places we like, and if we do the things we love, why are we so miserable? Hasidic tradition is teaching us that our passion, like all our emotions, comes and goes. Love is compared to fire for its intensity and also because it is fickle and shifts with wind. Since our emotions are fluid, it is up to us to channel them in the right direction. Our ancestors understood it and therefore were able to work on developing a positive feeling towards what they had. On the other hand, we are so used to satisfying our emotions today that we forgot how to channel them. If your love towards your spouse died down, maybe you could work on resurrecting it. If you have a passion towards a degree that cannot get you a job that makes money, maybe you should develop a passion towards a different career. If you are not excited about doing a mitzvah, maybe you can work on that too. We are so used to following our emotions that we are becoming enslaved by them. And a slave can never be happy. Our pursuit of happiness is bringing the opposite results. A commencement speaker at a graduation ceremony is going to tell you to follow your passion. A Chabad rabbi is going to tell you to create your passion. This is a thought from a recent Torah class at Ariel. Please join us for future classes.